Go.
Checking for any linen leaks or hanging wires. The bus is leaning to the left or to the right. Door opens and closes and opens freely. Window seals. Lens not cracked or broken. Watch your step is clear and legible. Stairs free from trash and debris. Handrail is tight and secure. Parking brake is set.
Go.
My A service sticker is good for 45 days or 3,000 miles. Next service miles are 58,484. Miles on the dash 56,061 within range. Next service date is 8/9/2022. Okay, going on my paperwork. CHP 292 school bus mark. Last 4 digits of the VIN number matches my body plate 2752. Must be signed by a CHP officer. Good for 13 months. Expiration date would be 05/01/2023. Good for 39 passengers and wheelchairs. My insurance and registration both good for 1 year. Registration expires on 08/16/2022. Registration expires on 07/01/2023. Going to my emergency equipment. Stop sign, clear and legible. Handle, tight and secure. Fire extinguisher. Pen is tight and secure. Lens is not cracked or broken. Needle is on green. It can be overcharged but not undercharged. Hose in good condition. Nozzle free from trash and debris. It's good for 12 months and expires on August 24, 2022. Must be rated on no less than ABC, and you can find that on the next to the LAU UL sticker, and this one is 3840BC. We must have 3 reflectors on our bus working properly. Check there's no sand leaking. Stands by itself. Lenses are not cracked or broken. Must rotate them daily. We also should have a first aid kit, clear and legible. Seals in good condition to prevent moisture and dust. Accident package is present. Inventory list is not present. If it's not here, I can find it on my 82.7 handbook. And we should have no less than 16 CO units, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I mean, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Did I count it right? Okay.
24 units.
24 units.
And the green one?
And the green ones are for scissors. You don't have to say that one. It's more easier. But if he asks you what are green ones are for scissors, okay? Activating hazard lights and hijacks. And then, you know, you press that little button. And now we're gonna go outside. Okay, you can start it up. Okay, mirror bracket, mud flat, lens, mirror bracket, all tight and secure. Tire, properly inflated. Tread no less than 432 per inch. Tire wall, no cuts, bumps, or bruises. Rim not cracked or broken. Lug nuts, hub bolts, and valve sand with cap, all tight and secure. Sealed, not access to leak. Crossing arm bracket, bumper, license plate, mirror, grilled, all tight and secure. Okay. Hijack, hazard lights on and working. All window seals and lenses not cracked or broken. Windshield wipers in good tension. School bus number, license plate, clear and legible. Overall, there's no new body damage. Grilled, free from trash and debris. Lens, mirror bracket, muffler, tight and secure. Tire, properly inflated. Treaded, no less than 432s per inch. Tire wall, no cuts, bumps or bruises. Rim, not cracked, broken or revolved. Lug nuts. Hub boots and valve stand with cap. All tight and secure. Seal cap, no leaks. Electrical compartment for mechanical use only. Battery compartment, there's no sealed. Battery, there's no corrosion. Battery is tied to the tray. Tray is tied to the bus. Hijack, hazard lights on and working. All window seals, lenses and reflectors not cracked or broken. Emergency door, bus number, company name, CA and stop sign, all clear and legible. Overall, there's no new body damage. Door opens freely, start lock working properly, seals in good condition. Emergency instructions, clear and legible. Aisle, free from trash and debris. Tire guard and muffler, tight and secure. Both dual tires, properly inflated. No trash in between. Tread them no less than 232 per inch. Tire wall, no cuts, bumps or bruises. Rim not cracked or broken. Lug nuts. Axle nuts. And 2 valve stand with cap. All tight and secure. Grill, free from trash and debris. Stops and bracket, tight and secure. Bumper, license plate, lenses, all tight and secure. Hijack, hazard lights on and working. All window seals, lenses and reflectors not cracked or broken. School bus, emergency exit, stop when red lights flashes. Bluebird, license plate, bus number, all clear and legible. Overall, no new body damage. Exhaust pipe, no more than 2 inch in or out. Door opens freely. Start lock working properly. Seals in good condition. Emergency instructions are clear and legible. Aisle, free from trash and debris. Heater pump, no leaks. Overall, there's no new body damage. Check it for leaning leaks or hanging wires. Bus is not leaning to the left or to the right. Open the fuel cap, tight and secure, you close it down. Again, top to bottom, always. Hijack, hazard lights are on and working. All window seals, lenses and reflectors not cracked or broken. Company name, bus number and all of the lettering are clear and legible. Overall, there's 1 body damage, no new body damage. Okay. Tire guard and muffler, tight and secure. Both dual tires properly inflated, no trash in between. Tread them no less than 232 per inch. Tire wall, no cuts, bumps or bruises. Rim is not cracked or broken. Lug nuts, axle nuts, and 2 valve stand with cap, all tight and secure. Grilled, free from trash and debris. Now let's go inside. You guys ready?
Go. I'm also done. Sorry.
Okay, ready? Okay. Head guard, fans, interior mirror, sun visor, driver's seat, all tight and secure. Seatbelt working properly. I sit down. Turning on my headlights, leave them on for further use. Canceling my high jacks and hazard lights. Driver's window opens and closes freely. My left and right flat mirror in combination with my convex mirrors allows me to see 200 feet to the rear of the bus, 1 inch alongside of the bus, and rear tires touching the ground. My interior mirror allows me to see from the first modesty panel all the way the emergency exit door and aisle free from trash and debris. My crossview mirrors allows me to see 6 to 12 feet in front of the bus, left to right in front of the bumper and tires. I added that, okay? Because you guys saw it on the test. Now I'm gonna do my malfunction lights. ABS, cruise, brake pressure, brake alarm, parking brake, engine, stop engine, engine warning, seatbelt, check transmission, transmission temperature, and water, and wait to start. Okay, I'm gonna do my needles. MPH, check when the bus is in motion. Water temperature, no more than 220 at proper level. Every needles, front and rear. Needles are not sticking. Fuel gauge, can I leave the yard with no less than half a tank? RPM, needle not sticking. Oil temperature, no more than 75 at proper level. Battery voltage between 12 and 14. Transmission temperature, can I be no more than 300 proper level, 97. Okay, now I'm gonna do my driver's gonna do this, my AC rear and front working on high, medium, low and off. Driver's AC working on high, medium, low and off. Heater pump on and working. Rear heater working on high, low and off. Front heater working on high, low and off. Knobs not sticking. Defroster working on high, medium, low and off. Driver's fans working on high, low and off. Leave them on for further use. Noise suppressor working properly. Amber lights working on the dash. Rear crossover lights working on the dash. Leave them on for further use. My interior lights are all on and working. My service door opens freely and I see my step light working properly. Dimmer panel not sticking. High idle working properly. My windshield wiper fluid working properly, working on high, medium, low and off. Right indicator working on the dash, left indicator working on the dash in combination with my high beams. Leave them on for further use. Power steering wheel, no more than 2-inch play. Horn working properly. Power steering wheel adjustable. Pedals free from trash and debris. My gear selector working on reverse, neutral, drive, third, second, 1, back to neutral. Gear selector not sticking. I'm gonna do my passenger's compartment. Okay, I'm gonna be doing my pull and push method. At the same time, I'm gonna be looking for missing rivets, cracked lenses, loose wires, and loose screws. Okay, push and pull. And emergency exit, clear and legible. Okay, I hear a buzzer. I see my red light working properly. Emergency door, instructions clear and legible. Head guard, tight and secure. Okay. I see my light working properly. Again, using my push and pull method, looking for any missing rivets, loose screws, cracked lenses. Okay. Emergency door. Instructions clear and legible, AC unit and head guard, tight and secure. I hear a buzzer. You see my light working properly. At the same time, I'm going to be checking 2 seatbelts and 2 windows. Only do one of each, okay? See? 2 windows working properly. On my way back, I'm gonna be checking my seat bottoms for any missing loose screws. Okay, tight and secure. Tight and secure. Now we're gonna go outside. Follow me, officers. Okay, my ID markers, record server lights, high beam and left indicator on and working. ID markers, left indicator, stop sign, lights, both lights on and working. ID markers, record server lights, left indicator, tail lights, stop sign, license plate light, tail light, bus number light, all working properly. ID markers working properly. I'm gonna switch the lights.
We go in?
If you're not recording, no. Anybody else is recording? No, right?
No.
All right. So switching the lights. Turn off record server lights. Cancel left indicator. Cancel high beams. Activate right indicator and activate the amber lights. But in this case, this bus doesn't let us. Okay. So amber lights. Okay, so we're gonna pretend the amber lights are on and activated. Okay, and we're gonna go outside. Again, amber lights with the low beams, my right indicator on and working. Right indicator on and working. Amber lights, right indicator on and working. At the yard, we use our body system to help with the reverse and brake lights. Can you please assist me? That's what you're going to be telling the officer, okay? And you guys can stop it here.
So, go.
You're gonna tell that to the officer. You're gonna go by yourself to the to close the door, put on your seatbelt, get on the seat, and you're gonna cancel all the lights. So you're gonna go by yourself. Let's go, everybody. Okay, you come by yourself and you're gonna do this. The door is gonna close. You're gonna sit down. You're gonna put your seatbelt. You're gonna cancel right indicator and you're gonna cancel the amber lights. Okay? You're gonna cancel right indicator and amber lights. Then you're gonna do a 5-point mirror check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Making sure there's no hazards. Okay, and then you're gonna press your service brake and put it on reverse. Okay, once you see the officer in the mirror, it's gonna tell you like this, and you put it on neutral. It's gonna come out from the outside. You're gonna open the door. Once you see the officer in the last step, you may close the door. Okay, and then here is where you start with your air brakes. Okay,
1 second.
so this bus is equipped with the dual air brake system. I'm gonna be checking my air brake needles. My needles will tell me what to do, either a cut in or cut out. So I'm gonna be checking the needles, see what they're doing. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. I see that my needles are stable, so I'm gonna start with the cut in. I'm gonna slightly press my service brake and release it. Check my needles. Count 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. I still see my needles stable. I'm gonna do another application. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. My cut-in was a 100 psi. The purpose for these tests is to check that the air governor tells the compressor to stop bumping air into the tanks, and it shouldn't be no lower than 85 psi. My cut-in. Now I'm gonna do the cutout. My cutout shouldn't be no more than 130 psi, and the purpose for this test is to check that the air governor tells the compressor to stop bumping air into the tanks. I'm gonna speed up the process by pressing the idling button, the idle. And my next test is going to be the static air loss test. For this test, I must have full tanks to perform static air loss test. Still checking the needles. Once my needles are stable, I should have full tanks. My needles are stable, canceling idle, and my cutout was at 120 psi. My next test is the static air loss test. I'm going to turn off my bus, leave it in on position. When my needles are stable, I start my 1 minute required by law. Needles are stable, my minute starts now. Okay, and you keep watching your needles within whole minute. The purpose for this test is to check there is no leaks on the tanks, and I shouldn't lose no more than 3 psi. 1 minute is required by law. And you keep checking your needles. You have to check the needles within a whole minute. Okay, my minute is up. My next test is the apply air loss test. I'm going to apply my service brake and release the parking brake. And when my needles get stable, I should do 1 minute required by law. needles are stable, my minute starts now. The purpose for this test is to check there is no leaks on the whole entire air brake system. I shouldn't lose no more than 2 psi. And you keep on looking at your needles. Okay, my minute is up. Didn't lose no PSI. My next test is the airload warning device. I'm going to pump my service brake, and I should see a light and hear a buzzer activated at 60 PSI. I'm going to pump my service brake. Okay, I hear a buzzer and I see a red light activated at 60 PSI. My next test is the spring brake pop out. It's not required by law, but would you like me to perform it? Most likely they say no. Okay, so if he says no, okay, you pull the parking brake right away. He says no, pull the parking brake, then you release the service brake. My next test is the parking brake test. I'm going to turn on my bus, and I should have at least 100 PSI and above to perform my parking brake test. Bus turns on. I'm going to use my high idle to speed up the process. Meanwhile, I'm going to verbalize to you my service brake test. Before I pick up any passenger, I'm going to do 2 brake stops, holding the power steering wheel lightly. If my bus pulls to the left or to the right, I'll put it down and take it to the mechanic for brake adjustments. And here is where you're waiting for your at least above 100 PSI. So you're checking your needles still. You're building up air to perform parking brake tests. Okay, I have at least above 100 PSI. Okay. Now I'm going to perform our parking brake test, canceling idle. Okay. I'm going to press my service brake, release my parking brake, and put the gear selector on the lowest gear. Do my 5-point mirror check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Checking for any hazards. Okay, I'm going to let the bus roll from 0 to 5 miles per hour and I'm going to apply my parking brake, and the bus should come into a complete stop. Officers, can you please hold? Parking brake neutral. Right away, go to neutral once you pull it, okay? Then, okay, I'm gonna activate my child check. Okay, turn off headlight first. Turn off the bus. Hear the noise? Open the door. Hear that other noise? I hear my horn. Child check is activated. Turning on bus again. Closing the door. Put it in off position. Taking the key with me, always. Release my seatbelt. Now I'm gonna do the child check. From left to right, right to left. Checking for any missing children. Right to left, left to right. No children. Okay. I hear my noise. Hold it for 3 seconds. Child check is now activated. On my way back, I'm gonna check under the seats for sleeping children. Left to right, right to left. Officers, that completes my picture.
All right, nice.